Now, down in the Palliser's main lobby lies the Hawthorne dining room, and although this is the only restaurant inside the hotel, it's a pretty charming spot to have a meal and immerse yourself in. This afternoon, Bella and I are having the afternoon tea, which is an absolute staple at the Palliser, offering 9 different handcrafted teas, from Earl Grey to chai to green tea and more, but the main attraction here is the different sandwiches, treats, and scones on offer at their afternoon tea. Now, these scones were so good. This house-made jam and clotted cream were absolutely outstanding, and to a point where I felt inspired to learn more about the magic behind these, and the pastry team was actually nice enough to give me a tour of their kitchen. From the croissants and pastries served up every morning as a part of their continental breakfast, to the desserts on their dinner service menu, to the same scones served in their afternoon tea that I was absolutely mesmerized by. This truly was culinary Disneyland for me. I spent a lot of time working in kitchens and bakeries in my teenage years, and even to get an appreciation for their historic bread oven that's been out of commission for about as long as passenger rail service has outside the hotel. This was awesome, and let's not forget about the legendary clam chowder, which is a timeless favorite that has graced the Palliser's menu since Calgary's oil boom of 1947. Now, I'll be honest, I did not know the chowder was such a big deal, otherwise I would have tried it, but over the next 2 days, from coffee to eggs Benedict, omelets and more, this culinary experience was amazing, and even the fireplace that we were sitting at is original. It is the original fireplace that was here on opening day, June 1st of 1914, and has been untouched ever since. And the Palliser Hotel actually has a really cool tie-in to the dining cars on Canadian Pacific's long-distance passenger trains. I covered a bit in episode 1 of the Banff Springs Hotel, but at the dawn of the 20th century, a huge hurdle for Canadian Pacific was taking their heavy dining cars on their passenger trains through the Rockies, from the soaring peaks down the steep declines to the valleys below, without the risk of a huge accident. So the solution that they found was to build the Grand Railway hotels so the passengers could get off and have a meal during their 5-day journey across Canada. But 1909 saw the completion of the spiral tunnels, which created an alternative route down the Big Hill, making dining cars in the Rockies a reality. And in 1955, when Canadian Pacific launched the Canadian, they would name all their dining cars after their Grand Railway hotels. From the Chateau Lake Louise, which was the focus of last week's episode, to the Royal York in Toronto, which is coming up in a future episode, to the Royal Alexandra in Winnipeg, to the Palliser Hotel here in Calgary, and the Palliser dining car named after it. And the hotel actually has some really cool paintings of the other Grand Railway hotels, from the Chateau Lake Louise to the Banff Springs and the forever forgotten Mount Stephen House in Field, BC, as well as a few others. Now, the hotel also has their gold lounge on the penthouse level, and although I only have silver status with Fairmont at this time, I am working towards achieving my gold status so that I can get access to these panorama views and culinary delights on offer here.